Welcome, race fans, to Phoenix Raceway for the penultimate race of Season 1 in the Yiecast Cup Series. Today, we carve our field of playoff contenders from 8 to 4. We're going to find out who those 4 are going to be here in the desert. Here it is, our playoff standings heading into the race today. Dale Earnhardt Jr., our Martinsville winner, he's already on to Homestead. And right now, the 3 that would join him, Johnson, Kenseth, and Logano. Ryan Newman in striking distance, just 4 out. But Bowyer, Gordon, and especially Harvick may be in must-win situations for today's race. Alright, it's time to see where they're starting, and look at that. Kevin Harvick and Jeff Gordon in must-win scenarios. They start on the front row. Kasey Kahne, Kurt Busch in row 2. Carl Edwards, Martin Truex Jr. row 3. Ryan Newman, Dale Earnhardt Jr. row 4. Kyle Busch and Joey Logano round off the top 10. Kyle Larson, Matt Kenseth row 6. Jimmy Johnson, Brad Keselowski row 7. Denny Hamlin, Clint Bowyer row 8. Chase Elliott, AJ Allmendinger row 9. And behind them, Danica Patrick and Justin Allgaier. Row 11, Austin Dillon and Jamie McMurray. Eric Almirola, Tony Stewart in row 12. Row 13, Michael McDowell, Greg Biffle. Behind them, Ty Dillon, Sam Hornish Jr. And row 15 belongs to Paul Menard and David Reagan. Row 16, Trevor Bayne and Ricky Stenhouse Jr., a couple of Roush teammates. David Gill, Casey Mears, row 17, Matt DiBenedetto and Cole Witt in row 18, and Bobby Lonnie rounds off the field today. The man who dominated this race at the start of the season takes us to the green flag. It's Kevin Harvick, and we're racing in the desert here at Phoenix. Here they come down the backstretch and through the dog leg. Look how they fan out 3 wide back there. Kasey Kahne in the middle of that with Kurt Busch and Carl Edwards. But it's Kevin Harvick clear of Jeff Gordon. He's leading here in the desert, and he is in a must-win scenario, and so is Jeff Gordon. He's minus 13 to the good right now. Here's a battle for a couple guys who've been eliminated from the playoffs. That's Carl Edwards on the inside of Kurt Busch. Heading into turn 3 and 4 here on lap 2. Kurt Busch rolling that top side. He's got to run off the corner. And look at Ryan Newman gaining spots. He is 1 to the good with that move in front of Kasey Kahne. Ryan Newman up to the top 5. And that move right there puts Matt Kenseth out. Whoa! Little contact there, and they're 4 wide heading through the dog leg. Matt Kenseth and Joey Logano a part of this. They get around both the Kyles. Matt Kenseth on the high side is going to get in front of Joey Logano. Now he's back above the cut line. And that puts Newman and Johnson tied. Here comes Logano on a move on Kasey Kahne. A 3-way tie right there. Logano needs more. Here he comes to the inside of Matt Kenseth. Kenseth still using that top lane. He's going to roll around Dale Jr. Here comes Logano. A lot of contact with the 88. Bouncing off the 20 and the 22. Logano will get through, so will Kenseth as Jr. falls back. Oh, he may have a tire rub on that 88 car. Looks like maybe it's gone away. We'll monitor the 88 as Kenseth and Logano still go at it. No, there's the 88. He's in the wall, and that's going to bring out the caution. Dale Jr. into the wall. He's going to be out of it today. But remember, he is our Martinsville winner, so he is already on to Homestead. Doesn't matter that he will get last today. But there it is. The tire goes down on the 88. Into the wall he goes. And that all came from the aggression here in the playoffs. Watch him in between Logano and Kenseth. Logano just tries to make that 3-wide move. A lot of contact with the 88. He bounces off the 20, then back onto the 22. And that's what cuts the tire down for the 88. But he's cleaned up. He's in the garage. We're ready for the restart. It's been all Kevin Harvick up front. Does Jeff Gordon have anything for the 4 car? Here he comes on the outside. It's Jeff Gordon to the point. Side by side down the dogleg. Now they're 3 wide. Ryan Newman needs points. Here they come through 1 and 2. Gordon is clear for the lead. Ryan Newman trying for 3rd. But that move by Gordon puts Harvick out of the playoffs. Here he comes back to the inside. Kevin Harvick so good here at Phoenix on that inside line. Can Jeff Gordon hold him off on the outside? Harvick with the nose in front of Gordon. Gordon rolling the top. He's got to run off the corner. Side by side to the line. 2 to go. And it's Jeff Gordon just ahead of Harvick. But here comes the 4 car back to the front. He's in the lead. Clear of Jeff Gordon. Down the backstretch. Can Gordon mount a charge on the 4 car? Only one of these 2 can make it to the final round. Right now it's Gordon out with Harvick leading. White flag for Harvick. Here comes Gordon with a run. There's contact. Harvick up the track now. Gordon back to the front. But here comes Harvick with a crossover. The 4 and the 24 going at it. This is it for the championship. Who's going to make it? Harvick. Gordon with a run. There's contact off of turn 4. Gordon with the advantage. Jeff Gordon is going to win here at Phoenix and make it to Homestead. Harvick is going to be out with Ryan Newman, Joey Logano, and Clint Bowyer. And here's all that contact off of turn 4. Harvick sliding, Gordon sliding. And to the line, it's the 24 of Jeff Gordon who wins at Phoenix and will advance to Homestead as he burns it down here in the desert. What a fight between Jeff Gordon and Kevin Harvick to make it to the championship round. Ryan Newman in 4th. He's going to be eliminated. Joey Logano at top 10. He will be eliminated as well. Both of them were only 2 points out to Jimmy Johnson, who ends up 10th. Johnson was runner-up in Martinsville. That's why he had so many points. And then Clint Bowyer, just not enough. He ends up 13th in today's race. But man, what a fight for Kevin Harvick. So close. Jeff Gordon and Harvick going at it. Only one of them could make it. And today it was Jeff Gordon. There you see Dale Jr. He ends up last place, but he was already a winner at Martinsville, so he was locked into Homestead. Not really good for his momentum, though, but he is in Homestead regardless. And there it is. Your championship 4 will be Jeff Gordon, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Matt Kenseth, and Jimmy Johnson. So 3 Hendrick cars have made the final round. And then the lone Toyota Joe Gibbs Racing Matt Kenseth car. Maybe play spoiler for these Hendrick cars at Homestead. But that's it from Phoenix Raceway. Up next, as I've mentioned a million times, the championship finale at Homestead to end Season 1 of the Yiecast Cup Series. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you at Homestead Miami Speedway.